is Gaea and welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Today I'm going to be talking about lash extensions. I'm going to be giving my honest opinion and my thoughts on lash extensions and tips if you are planning on getting them yourself. I've had lash extensions for the past couple years on and off, so I've had them long enough to kind of understand how they work, how they are. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So here I'm going to be inserting a couple pictures and views of the lashes that I have right now, and they're a little bit grown out. It's been a week since I've gotten them filled. They're not as full as when I got them. I was meaning to film it, but I just never got around to it. So first off, what eyelash extensions are. Eyelash extensions are individual lashes that are placed very close to the root of your natural lash. So these could be either synthetic hair, I've heard there's horse hair, they also have mink lashes. There are a couple different types of eyelash extensions. There's the classic, hybrid, and the volume or 3D lashes. Classics, I believe, are the most popular type of lash that I've seen on people just because that's just the base of eyelash extensions. The classic lashes are a single lash placed onto your natural eyelash, a single eyelash. So one extension per lash. And the volume or 3D lashes are about 2 or 3 lashes onto your single lash. And the hybrids are a mix of the classics and the volumes. So the process of getting your lashes done, a lot of people are scared that it's going to be painful. Personally, it's never been painful for me, and it's not supposed to be a painful process. However, if you have sensitive eyes, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. I've heard a lot of people that are allergic to the glue. So if you are going to get your eyelashes done, you should talk to the lash tech that you are trying to go to, ask them about their glues, and see if it will work for you. So for the initial set, which is called a full set, it's around 2 hours, and that is a really long time, but honestly it kind of just goes by, and sometimes a lot of lash techs can do it faster than 2 hours. So first they'll have you lie down or sit back, and you're going to have your eyes closed the entire time, and they make a point that you need to go there without any makeup on. Just go in with a fresh, clean face. They'll put something like an under eye pad under your eyes. Okay. And it's very gentle, so it's almost like tape. They put that there so your bottom lashes don't get mixed up with your top lashes. So for some people, if you're fidgety, it can be a little bit uncomfortable to just lay there for so long. I find it really relaxing just laying down and letting somebody do the thing on your eyelashes. I've honestly fell asleep a couple times. After all of the lashes are applied, a lot of the people I've been to, they have like these little mini fans, and they kind of just keep that fan on your eyes in case your eyes get irritated, so you can do that for a while to kind of calm your eyes down from that. And yeah, it's pretty much a straightforward thing. So in my opinion, the process is painless, but if you do have sensitive eyes, I would take that into account and kind of research wherever you're going, the glue, the product, just to make sure you don't have any really bad reactions to it. Make sure to do your research. That is a big thing. The maintenance. A lot of people say that eyelash extensions are really high maintenance, and they can be, but honestly I think once you get used to how to take care of them, it's really just kind of like second nature. The maintenance is a huge factor in how long your eyelashes will last. So the first 24 hours after you've had them on or you've had them applied, you cannot get them wet, can't get them sweaty, nothing at all for the 24 hours, because that glue is still kind of setting into your lashes and you don't want to mess that up. Usually after your appointment, your lash tech will give you a little spoolie like this, and what you want to do is just, you can brush it up like this, just get all the tangles out, brush it down, brush it up, whatever. Just make sure you do this every day. I would say every day. It takes no effort, just kind of little brush here, little brush there, and it'll keep it from tangling and looking really clumpy, and keep it clean too. In the morning after you're sleeping, you definitely want to brush those through. So usually with extensions, you do not need mascara, and a lot of lash techs tell you to stay away from mascara, but there are some formulas that are specific for lash extensions, and you can do that if you really want mascara. For your skincare, what you want to do is avoid oil-based products, because the oil really breaks down the glue of the lash extension, so try to avoid that, just using it on your face. So when you're washing your face, I kind of just I wash here and then I'll wash like this, like outwards. So there will be some water that kind of falls down, especially if you're taking a shower, but just try to keep from splashing it straight in your face. And a lot of people believe that lash extensions make your eyelashes fall out, your natural eyelashes, and the thing is that they fall out naturally anyways with the natural hair growth. So if you see one that your eyelash attached to the eyelash extension, don't freak out. It's just part of your hair, your hair falls out all the time. Another thing is try not to touch your lashes too much. That is something that will also affect the longevity of your eyelash extensions. If you keep picking at them and pulling them, then you will actually pull your natural eyelash out. Also, with the maintenance of your lash extensions, I would recommend getting a silk pillowcase. I got this from my lash tech. A lot of lash techs will recommend silk pillowcases because it will not pull at your eyelashes. And along with maintaining your eyelash extensions, it's also great for your hair, it's great for your skin, and I really love it so far. It's really sleek and pretty. The price. When people say that eyelash extensions are high maintenance, I do not see the actual maintenance as a high maintenance. I think that the price is the high maintenance of it all. So what I paid for my extensions, I paid $100 for a full set, and that is pretty much the cheapest price I found in my city. And these prices can range from 100, 200, 300, even 400.
Oh my god!
But those are usually for mink eyelashes or 3D volume ones. So I think the price is usually what keeps people away from doing eyelash extensions. The price really depends on the lash technician, the location, and the type of lashes that you want. Most classics fall between $100 to $200 usually, and volumes are kind of on the upwards of $250. So honestly, I don't love paying that much for lashes, but I would not advise you go to a cheaper place expecting the same results. The place I went to, I said, was the cheapest in town, but I know this person's work. I've seen it on other people, and I know that she does a good job, and I think that she did a great job with mine. If you are finding some place that does it for $50, $60, most times it's not going to turn out good. It's going to be not that great quality of lashes. It might not be a great quality appointment at all. I've just heard a lot of horror stories that people that opt to go for the cheaper route end up with the cheaper results. And I'm not saying that the most expensive lash extensions are going to be the best quality. No, just splurging a little bit on these, if you can afford that, will end up with you not getting them filled as often. That's another thing. So when you get them filled, sort of like acrylics, usually every 2 weeks you get them filled. So with these, the base timeline of it is around 2 weeks. There are people I know that go to lash techs that charge a higher price, but usually their lashes last for 3-4 weeks before they can go get a fill. And I think that if you've done your research and you know this person's work is good and it's worth the money, I would definitely check them out. So if you do find somebody whose work lasts past 2 weeks, that can be just an investment. You wouldn't be getting it done as often. The main thing is do your research on these lash techs, on their work. If you truly want to get them, the price, what kind of lashes you want, if it fits your lifestyle, then you have to consider all of these. Are they truly worth the money? For me, myself, I do not beat my face every day. At my job, I don't need to wear makeup there. So usually I'm not wearing any makeup, and What I like about these eyelash extensions is that I can wear no makeup, yet I still look pretty put together. And doing my makeup has like cut the time in half from bothering with false eyelashes. Lash extensions are great if you are really on the go all the time and you still want to look presentable. I know a lot of girls that do like a full face all the time, and they like to do eye looks and eyeliner and falsies and all that. And if you do that, you can definitely still get extensions. It will just cut down the time you're going to be doing your falsies. But one thing that I would definitely consider is the cleanup of your eyes. If you're doing a lot of color or just a lot of eyeshadow on your eyes, there's just a lot of cleanup on your eyes and trying not to ruin the eyelashes. So if you are big on eye makeup, like eyeshadow and eyeliner, I would just keep that in mind for the maintenance part. There are a lot of factors that go into lash extensions and deciding whether to get them or not. I honestly think the maintenance is not as bad as people claim that it is, but it definitely depends on your lifestyle. The price, I believe, is definitely the biggest upkeep. If you are able to afford it and it fits your lifestyle, if you are on the go, they're perfect, you already look presentable, it really cuts the time that you are doing your makeup. So that was my review and my thoughts on lash extensions and if they're worth it. This is just my opinion. I'm not telling you to go ahead and go get lash extensions or not to get lash extensions. It's totally up to you. Like I said, there are a bunch of factors that go into it and it varies from person to person. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you liked my video, please give it a like, subscribe.